Hey folks, TJ here, back with another edition for Weekly Wrestling. Now this week I'm going back into my Pro Wrestling Guerrilla library and I found this interesting gem. This is Perils of Rock and Roll Decadence from 2011. My goodness, seems like a long time now and a little outdated. But hey, check out that cool cover actually. And this event took place in September of 2011, and holy heck, what a stacked show, actually. So I'm going to dive right into it, all right? The main event was for the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Championship. It was Kevin Steen, now known as Kevin Owens, in the midst of his Pro Wrestling Guerrilla title reign, taking on Davey Richards, the American Wolf, who's now in TNA. But of course, this was an interesting bout because literally everyone knew about the whole heat between Steen and Richards and the whole thing with, Ring of Honor. Around this time, Steen had that thing against Ring of Honor, but of course, we expect. Other than that, it was just pretty much what you expect from a Steen or a Pro Wrestling Guerrilla style match. Amazing stuff, crazy, insane action, and of course, definitely a cringeworthy moment, which I don't want to say. It was a pretty good main event, actually, and use your imagination of who wins. I'm not gonna. Enough said there. The undercard was pretty darn good, actually. Wasn't this tag team bout? The Rock Nest Monsters of Johnny Goodtime and Johnny Yuma taking on the Super Smash Brothers of Player Uno and Player Dos. See where I'm going there with that tag bout? They're both Nintendo or video games influenced or style gimmicks. It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And those guys just put on an absolute clinic, almost a show-stealing match, in my opinion. Holy heck! Like Good Time and Yuma bringing their cool charm, and Super Smash Bros. Bringing their Chikara-like antics, with Uno with his Falcon Punch. Oh my goodness, those guys! I'm not gonna lie, those guys really can put on a very entertaining bout where they can be serious, where they can be funny. It truly was amazing, like typical tag team stuff. A lot of cringeworthy moments, including the fatality tag team maneuver. And a Pro Wrestling Guerrilla fan, you know what move I'm talking about? That devastating double team gory special into a flying neckbreaker move, like absolutely freaking devastating. Let's see. Let's see what else. The Tag Team Championship was on the line as well. It was the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, taking on the Dynasty of Joey Ryan and Scorpio Sky. Nothing too special here. Young Bucks being their cool pre-boy attitudes, but I'm not gonna lie, they're really cool guys. I'm not gonna lie. I met them before, like I've said. And Dynasty, let's see. Interesting thing was like seeing Scorpio Sky and Joey Ryan teaming. Obviously some of the cornerstones of the company. Actually, I think two of them are like originals. I think they're originals. I don't remember the whole story is. But hey, it's literally just California wrestling. What I'm saying. I think this was Joey Ryan's very last match before he went on to TNA. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a good tag team bout nonetheless. Then, as for the singles competitions, like they're all very well noteworthy. They're all a lot of talent, but two of them stood out more often than the others. One of the bouts was Eddie Edwards taking on T.J. Perkins. Very interesting style match. You had Eddie Edwards with his martial arts and strong style based. Wrestling against T.J. Perkins with his blend of high flying and lucha libre, you get something amazing, actually. I'm not going to lie. In my opinion, one of the better singles bouts of the night. Another notable singles bout was El Generico taking on Rocky Romero. Another pseudo lucha libre match. Mexico versus Cuba, in my opinion, or Canada versus Cuba, what do you want to call it. But anyway, a good match nonetheless. But definitely, the Rock Nest Monsters and the Super Smash Bros. Bout was a real standout performance. But we expect from Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, holy heck, a lot of high flying, a lot of crazy moments. It's typical what you expect from a Pro Wrestling Guerrilla style show. So you can definitely pick this up on their company website or on High Spots. This is a pretty good event. I'd say if you are a diehard Pro Wrestling Guerrilla fan, I'd say get this if you have not. So with that in mind, this gets my overall rating of 8.5 out of 10. So that does it for this week. Want to know what you think. Keep it tuned here for more. All right, take care, folks.